On a 10-point scale, if I am at level 2 and I want to reach at level 6, then first I take step to reach at 3. There is a great saying, 1,000-mile journey begins with the first step. Hi, I am Biswajit, your math educator. I am here to make your math strong and easy. Today I am with a new concept, that is fraction. Here I will explain about the fractions, how we can add it, subtract it, multiply it and divide. So let us start with the fractions. So what do you mean by fraction? Generally, fraction means equal parts of a whole. If you see, this is a circle. If we divide 4 equal parts, then each part will be 1/4. So this is the fraction 1/4. Here you find on top 1 and on bottom, on top 1 and bottom 4, and there is a line. Top number is numerator and bottom number is denominator. Fractions are divided into 3 groups. First one is proper fraction, second improper, and third mixed. So it is a proper fraction. Proper fraction is the fraction in which numerator is smaller than denominator. Numerator is smaller than denominator. So this is an example of proper fraction. Here numerator is smaller than denominator. What is improper fraction? Improper fraction, numerator is greater than denominator. And what is mixed fraction? We can change the improper fraction to mixed fraction. How? If we divide this one, 5 divided by 3, then we get quotient 1, remainder 2. So quotient 1 means this is whole number, and you can write 1 whole 2 by 3. 5 by 3 is equal to 1 whole 2 by 3. This is the mixed fraction, 1 whole number and 1 fraction. So improper fraction converted to mixed fraction. So these are the types of fractions. Here, when you add two proper fractions with the denominator co-primes and composite. Case 1, if you add two fractions with the denominator co-primes, then there is a shortcut to find the value easily. What is that? First you see, you just cross multiply and add 2 into 7, 14, plus 5 into 3, 15. For the numerator, we cross multiply and add, we get the numerator. Similarly, to find the denominator, we multiply the denominators, 5 into 7. So answer is 29 upon 35. This is the answer. This is very tricky. When you see when the denominator, the co-primes, denominators are co-primes, then we apply this formula. First, we cross multiply and add for numerator and multiply the denominators, we get the answer. This is case 1. In case 2, 5 by 18 plus 3, you can write 7 by 24. You see here, is composite because there are common factors more than one common factors, but here common factors is only one is the common factor. Here more than one common factors, so it is composite denominator. Here is denominators are composite here. Then you see how to add easily. First you see what is the SCF of 18 and 24. 18 and 24 SCF is 6, because 18 and 24 if we divide by 6, then you get, so 6 is the SCF. So first divide this one by SCF 6, you get 3. Divide this one by SCF 6, you get 4. Now the process is we just cross multiply and add. Cross multiply and add. 5 into 4 20 plus 3 into 7 21. It is the numerator. It is the numerator. To find the denominator, we just multiply this one, either this one or this one. The result will be same. Either the product of this one or the product of this one same. So answer is 41 by 72. This is the case 2. It is addition fractions where the denominators co-primes, here denominators composite. Okay, next same process will follow in case of subtraction. Suppose if I write 2 by 7 minus 1 by 3, you see here co-primes, then direct multiply. 2 into 3 is 6 minus 7 multiply 21, so answer is minus 1 by 20. This is the answer. Okay, then addition and subtraction, mixed fraction. In mixed fraction, how we add and how we subtract. Suppose question is 3 whole 1 by 3 plus 5 whole 2 by 7. You see, the first step is first we add the whole part 3 plus 5, then add the fractional parts. You see here 3 plus 5 it is 8 plus process. You see these denominators are co-primes, so multiply 1 into 7 plus 3 into 2 6, 3 into 7 21, 8 plus it is 13 by 20. So answer is 8 whole 13 by 21. Okay, this is addition. Similarly, if you subtract, suppose we subtract this one, 3 whole 2 by 5 minus 2 whole 1 by 3. Okay, now same process, whole part 3 minus 2 plus fractional part 2 by 5 minus 1 by 3. Okay, see it is 1 plus same process followed here, because co-primes 2 into 3 6 minus 5 into 1 5, 5 into 3 15. So answer is 1 plus this is 1 by 15. Clear? 1 plus 1 by 15 is the answer. So you can do this fractional addition and subtraction easily. So then comes multiplication. How we multiply the fractions. Let one fraction is 21 by 33 into 3 upon 42. Okay, generally we can multiply this into this 63 or this into this. You can find the answer. If you multiply 33 and 42, we get the answer is 6 plus 12 18 1 12 13, so 1386. Then we cancel this numerator with denominator. But here you see how to find the answer easy. You see, if there are common factors here, then you can cancel this one. This way or this way you can cancel, or this way you can cancel, and this way you can cancel. Numerator with any denominator, numerator with any denominator we can cancel. So you see 21, 1 are 21, 21 2s are 42. Again 3 1s are 3, 3 it is 11. So 1 into 1, 1, 11 into 2, 22. So our answer is 1 by 22. Okay. Suppose 3 by 5 into 10 by 7. Simple. You see, no common factors, but here common factors, 5 1, 5 2. Now 3 into 2, 6, 7. This is the multiplication. Generally multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. But when we cancel, you can cancel numerator with denominator. Any one numerator with any one denominator. You can cancel. So you get the answer easily. Then comes division. Division of fractions. If we write 2 by 5 divided by 1 by 5, how we write? For division of fractions, first we write the first part, then we just reciprocal this one and sign will be changed. In place of division, you put multiplication. 2 by 5 into 5 upon 1, that is equal to, answer is 2 by 1, that is 2. 2 by 1 means 2. Denominator 1 means it is 2. Okay. Next question, suppose 13 by 23, then 26 upon 46. Suppose you can write easily 13 upon 23 into, just reciprocate it, 26. So now 13 2s are, 13 1s are, 23, 22, 2 to cancel, it is 1, so answer is 1. So we can divide this one. Then we comparing fractions. How we compare fractions? Which fraction is greater than another? So comparing fraction, there is a trick. Suppose 2 by 5 written and here 3 by 7. Which one is greater? How we find? So easy process. First we multiply this one. 2 into 7 it is 14. 5 into 3 it is 15. Now you see 14 is smaller than 15. This product is smaller than this product. So first one will be smaller than second. Okay. Another question. Suppose 5 by 7 and 3 by 8. You see here. Multiply this one. 5 into 8 40. 7 into 3 21. 40 is greater than 21. So first 5 by 7 greater than 3 by 8. Another question. 1 by 7 and 3 by suppose 11. Okay. Multiply 1 into 11 11. 7 into 3 21. 11 is smaller than 21. So first part is smaller than second part. Okay. Using this comparison, we can write the fractions in ascending order or descending order. Okay. So this is not all about fractions. These are some points about fractions. So many more things: subtractions, multiplication, division, simplifying. So in another video I will explain so many questions. This video is only concept. In another video I will give you so many practice questions which you will practice. So friends, keep on practicing, because practice makes a man perfect. Thank you. Keep on smiling. God bless you.